Hello, my friends. I'm gonna talk about something that is a little uncomfortable for me because it's kind of personal, even though it's not. But you'll figure it out. And I'm gonna start by from the very end. So I'm gonna start with the topic is about love. What is love? So I got a vision a while ago, and when I was lost, I was a little lost personally in every single aspect in my life. I was in a session, and it was a very tough time, including the actual session. It was very painful. And I asked, what I am? Who am I? And what's my purpose? What am I here for? Uh, do I even have a purpose? and, uh, and I got one answer. After I start seeing all the eyes, that I still didn't understand back then what they mean. In another topic, I'll explain what that means. They told me, you are love. And I was, okay, but what does that mean? I was a little disappointed about that answer. And just like every other vision that I have, they are like, at its due time. That's all they gave me, love. And I was thinking, what did they mean with that? And so during the course of all this period of time after my sessions and everything, I started seeing a lot of synchronicities and serendipities based on previous visions. So for example, one time I saw a tumi. A tumi is like a ceremonial knife, Peruvian ceremonial knife. And it had nothing to do with me. So I didn't understand the vision, but with time, the visions started explaining themselves. Then I went to the jungle in Peru to do a session, and my chaman, which is also my personal friend, we went to the waterfalls, and when he took his short out, he had a big 2-meter tattoo in his back. It's still okay. But in the session, they explained to me and they told me that Tumi is one of our presents to you, because the Tumi is your window to get to connect with us. So that was their present to me. So that's how visions happen. They make absolutely no sense at the beginning until they start explaining themselves little by little. So going back to the love one. So then going back to the love thing that they told me, it stuck with me. Like I wanted to find out. And you know, this human thing that like I want to get there type of thing. And they are always keeping me shattered. Like no, when you're ready, you'll see it type of thing. They start revealing other visions that I had. The eye, for example. They told me we are the angels. We are that now you see. We are your window, so you can see us. We're here to protect you, type of thing. And I've been digging into the eye, and if you guys start searching, a lot of groups and things have seen the same thing. Everybody uses it in their own purpose, but anyways. So little by little, I started finding synchronicities. One day I was walking my dog, and I saw like a little feather falling. And I don't know why, I grabbed the feather, and they told me, love. And then they told me, you're here to help. You're here to help. During that time, I was still during a very difficult time. So there is nobody I can help but me right now. And so I was like, okay, it's still making no sense. And then a lot of little things start happening. I started getting in contact with friends that actually are helping other people. And then they start telling me, spread the word. The word, that's love, they told me. The word is the love. The word is the knowledge. And the word, not the word, the love is actually your shield, your protection. It's the highest power that exists. Use it, they told me. Use it to spread the word. And in other visions, they told me, but are you ready, they told me, because knowledge can be dangerous. And they told me a few instances that I don't want to be controversial, so I'm going to keep it to myself. And so I told them, like, yeah, but I'm not ready. I have nothing else to lose. So I want to, if there is something that I can be in service, I want to do it. And they told me, spread whatever vision that you have, whatever it is that you learn, whatever it is that you are seeing, because this is going to help people. And that's why I'm here. I'm here to do it even if I am embarrassing myself, telling you very personal things. I think that maybe somebody else are seeing synchronicities as well. And I realize now that I'm digging into it that there is a lot of people that see it. And if we can create a collective consciousness of love, of knowledge, of compassion, of peace, of harmony, by knowing yourself, but actually waking up instead of thinking like, no, this is crazy or it's not real. No, but actually listening to your gut feeling and your instincts and following it. I think as a collective consciousness, we can create some change. And in other videos, I'll go into other visions, which are like mind-blowing. But right now, I feel comfortable just sharing until here. And whatever it is, take it or leave it. But this is my vision, and I hope you use it to understand yourself a little more, to dig into who you are, and ask the question. Maybe you'll get the answer. Everybody has a special gift, and it's a shame not to see it or discover it and use it for the good of all. Thank you so much.